Hi guys, we are back with the next video in the Road to Glory series with Tonbridge Angels. We've played 5 games since we last met at the first game of the season, and it's actually not gone too bad. Let's get the schedule up and we'll have a look. So, we obviously drew with Hungerford first game of the season. We then lost 4-0 to Concord. At this point, I started to realise how bad the challenge would be, and I kind of thought, you know what, we're going to go for a tactical change. Concord are now 14th in the league, so we've done a tactical change. We've gone to a Gegenpress 4-4-2, but I've kind of mixed it up a bit. We are doing the Gegenpress with a lot more direct passing, quite a high tempo, and we're distributing over the opposition back line. I'm not going to lie, it seems to be working a bit. I'm not too mad at the results that have followed. We then beat Chippenham 1-0. Jason Williams scored. He was the one who got the goal in our first game. He's doing really well, actually, in one-on-ones and getting past the back line. We then drew 1-1 with Chelmsford, who were massive favourites over us, and Joe Turner scored. We got 2 red cards there in the 92nd and 93rd minute as well. I think the boys lost their head. We then won 3-2 against Wealdstone. Got no fans, basically. So we won 3-2. Daniel Green got 2 goals early, and we showed a lot of character to come back. Joe Turner scored again, and then Jason Williams got 2. Been really good, as I said. And then we played Maidstone, local rivals, and got trounced 4-1. It was quite embarrassing, but it's fine. It's happened. Jason Williams again, though. So if we have a look here, most assists is Oliver Davies, our new goalkeeper. He's doing really well, actually. I'm quite impressed. 6.67 average rating. 6 games, 12 conceded. We're going to concede a lot of goals. But he's actually had a couple of assists. He's our top assister, which is working out quite nicely in this Gegenpress Route 1 style of play. But today's video, we're playing Havant and Waterlooville, as you can see, coming up on Saturday. Just as an update, see how things are going. And just to show you kind of how we're playing. Obviously, Havant and Waterlooville were number 1 in the league. They're the ones who are meant to win the league, or via the media prediction anyway. So this is one for us to kind of show that they don't deserve to win it and we're better. So we're going to give it a good go and see how it goes from there. So if you bear with me, and I'll see you at the game. Okay, it's time. During the little break between, let's just find whereabouts that was. Firstly, we got a player in Team of the Week. Williams got in Team of the Week, which is good, and we lost 4-1. So fair play to him. Gave it a good go. But here we go. Tonbridge faced the impossible. This is how well this game should go, just to kind of give you some understanding. 7-1 odds. They're on strong form. If we can get a point off them, it'll be huge. We want to basically get ourselves as many points away from the relegation as possible. That'll be good. I've just moved some players up. I moved this McFoy Johnston up. He's more of a supporting. We'll try supporting pressing forward. We'll give that a go. It seems pressing forwards and things are quite big in the lower leagues. Brought a couple of players up from the under-23s, obviously made them available as well. As you can see, a lot of people don't have contracts. What do you reckon I should give people contracts? What do you kind of think we should do? Should we get people signed up and permanent? It's going to cost us and hit kind of the wage bill. It's also going to give them a value that we can sell them at in January should we see fit. Javin Sue's lacking match fitness, fine. I'm not changing from Oliver Davies as my goalkeeper, although Henley's technically better. But Davies is doing well at the moment, and I don't think he deserves to be dropped for his decent form. So it's all good. The team's warming up, and I'll see you on the pitch. Okay, and the boys are walking onto the pitch. Let's go. Havant and Waterlooville. We've gone, obviously, we continue with our cautious style. Hopefully they don't take it to us too much. But 7-8 minutes in, we haven't conceded, so that's a plus. Yaban Sue's just come back from injury and is yellow carded already. Ojo throws it into Ayunga. Ayunga back out to Ojo, crosses it in, and they hit the bar. That's not positive. Come on, Tonbridge, we got this. So Dean Conter, who has been probably the worst player I've ever had on Football Manager. His average rating's just shocking, but we've got no one better than him. So we just got to trust him. Ayunga again hits the bar. Okay, we're in a real pickle here. They're going straight. They're going for the throat. I suppose for them they're really desperate for the points. What a ball. No way, I hit the post. So the woodwork's been struck 3 times in 20 minutes? That's insane. Keep an eye on the league, obviously. We'll encourage the boys. So we're in 13th, really solid place to be. I've seen 2 people go down, and we're... I don't know what's just happened there, but... Oh, they've got a free kick. They're on 4 points, we're on 9. Really good free kick. The woodwork is struck again. So 4th time so far the woodwork's been struck. Can we have that on there? Let's just have a look. Oh, we already have it. Yeah, 3-1 is on woodwork. So they're winning so far. It counts how many times you hit the post. I'm pretty confident there's going to be a goal there. There we go. Look at that. Absolutely scrappy goal we've conceded. We're definitely in the Vanarama National South. Look at this. Whips it across back sticks. He headers it. My goalie's fouled. I'm sorry, but my keeper was fouled there. You see him stumble. That can't happen. 1-0 down at half time. I can't be mad at them. Just tell them we're the underdogs. We are. That was an unfortunate goal to concede. Maybe I shouldn't have. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have played Oliver Davies. He's not having a good game. Seemingly that goal counted as his fault, which feels harsh. It looked like a foul. So Sue to McFoy Johnston, who loses out, but it comes back to Pearson, who goes off to Hesse and Harris. Back down to McFoy. Cooper crosses it. It wasn't a very good cross. So we're tracking back as quick as we can, trying to close Deacon down, who has a shot and it goes wide. It may seem silly, but firstly, I'm subbing my goalkeeper off because he's having a bad game. Secondly, let's just confirm that. And then what we're going to do is we are actually going to push up on them. There's no point. If we lose 4-0, we lose 4-0, but we may as well try get a point out of them and go a bit more attacking, take the game to them. I don't think it's going to work. I really don't expect us to win here. So as long as we try, oh, that's just gone wide. As long as we try, I can't be too mad. I think that's quite good logic. Otherwise, this save's going to be brutal on me. We need to be scraping through as many games as possible. What's going on here? We got a corner? We got a corner. Here we go. Return the favour on a scrappy goal. Pearson cross it in back post. It's a goal kick. That wasn't what I wanted. Here we go. Another one. Pearson. Front stick this time. But it's straight to Taylor for them. Taylor plays it up the line to Deacon, who seems to be one of their biggest threats. But Sue's taken a red card. Oh, Sue. Suey. Okay. The red card's happened. Let's just pull everything back. What we'll do is we'll play with 1 striker. And we'll sub on Alex Bentley. Seems to be the only real way. We can still stay like that, I suppose. It's just the striker we lose out there and nothing else. Oh, good save, good save. Cool. Kedwell. Is it Danny Kedwell? Where did he used to play? I need to have a look at him. Bear with me. Oh, ball straight up to Williams. 1-on-1, hoofs it over. He's better if he just gets in the box. Outside the box, I know he scored that really. Is it Danny Kedwell? Danny Kedwell, yeah. Where was he playing? Ebbsfleet and Gillingham. I knew the name. Sorry, we carry on. Deacon cross the ball again. Kedwell, there you go. Danny Kedwell scores. That's exactly what we thought would happen. We've lost. It's not the end of the world. We continue as if it never happened. It's probably the easiest way. There's no point us thinking we were going to beat. As they said, it was the impossible. I feel like the boys have. There's been a couple. Jimmy, here we go. Now it's just the floodgates have opened. Really, we held out quite well. It's a shame. Don't need to watch that. We just want this game over. But if you look, the boys didn't have a bad game. Hammett Waterlooville are just a better team. They had 26 shots, but only 8 on target, which I assume they've got like shoot on sight on. Oh no, obviously they don't technically have anything on, but that seems to be the way they're playing with the severe lack of shots on target. Is there a goal in it for us though? If we can get one, that'd be nice, but it doesn't look like we're going to. Although Dean Conte out to Turner. Turner is blitzing it down the wing. Keeps going. Awful cross into the legs of them, and then it's booted out. Now they're on the counter. Not what I expected, but oh well. We're on the counter again. Williams. Jason Williams, 6th goal of the season. He's an absolute machine. I was going to offer him a new contract, and I started to think I was being silly, but now I'm thinking it's probably a good idea. Well, game over. Despite the result, I'm pleased with the way they played. 3-1's not the worst result against the top team in the league. I think that they kind of gave a good showing for themselves. Hemel Hempstead are blitzing it up there. Where are we? 8 points we've got. We're double the points of the relegation zone, which is nice. We just need to get a few more. If we can get ourselves around the 12-point mark, that'd be quite nice. I don't know what the relegation points usually are in this league, but 4 points already out of 7 games isn't too bad. 4 draws for Chelmsford, who were meant to do really well this season, so it shows quite a lot. But that's that. So cheers for popping in and watching. Obviously, like I said, let me know what you think down below. It'd be great to hear kind of from you guys different opinions on how you do things and how I should try things differently, and we'll go from there. So yeah, cheers for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you at the next video. Cheers.